All right, guys, we're officially live. We're going to get some catfish baits out. This is the seventh day. We're bringing Fun Fishing Adventures going to join me. So stick around, see what we can do. Let's get those baits on. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's been raining off and on. My bridge spot has been taken over by construction. So we were winging it with a raincoat and an umbrella. So come on along, brother. Hey, 351. Still city fishing. Let's go. Scotty will be along shortly. He's headed to the lake. We got an umbrella. We got a raincoat on. We are prepared. It's supposed to rain most of the day. Let's get those baits on. We're a little farther down the bank today. We're trying a little deeper spot maybe. Let's see if they be beaten. Frozen shad. Bait of the day. A lot warmer today. It's supposed to be in the 50s. Cold tomorrow. Throw one bait on there. See. See if we can get it all chunked up here. We won't put too big a piece on. One more. Probably the last day for this shad. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey Tony, how's it going? Steel City, how's it going, brother? This one we got a Carolina rig and a piece of shad there. $5 so quick. This one we got like a three-way rig going. 4-ounce bank sticker. Starting to rain again. My 4-ounce bank sticker just fell off. And my 4-ounce bank sinker just fell off. I don't know if the time very good knots because just in case that bank sinker hangs up. All right, let's go there. Hopefully the 2-ounce sinker holds up. should drift under a log or something. We're hoping. If not, go to the bank. It may have to have more weight on it. Well, at least I didn't lose all my line. I appreciate it, Tony. We just had some bad luck there. Our sinker popped off. The 4-ounce sinker popped off. I was thinking, man, that might have been my bait. Oh, it was the sinker. I've had a few casts where all the line breaks. Let's see if we got another 4-ounce sinker. What I got is like 5, and then I'm going to have a 4 in the middle, and then a 2 on the outside. That can work its way to the bank. That way the lines don't run into each other. I usually don't tie a very good, just like an overhand knot a few times on a 3-way rig so it can break off easy. Apparently it wasn't a very good one. Yep. Ooh, may have been something falling out of a tree over there. Good morning, Josie, if you're around. It is officially raining. I couldn't get my bridge spot. I got construction going. And my stupid umbrella ain't fitting over top of my head, but we got the camera. Yeah, you can see it popped off. Just a 4-ounce sinker, but I've been throwing it for days. Ooh, that might have been a bite. Might have been a bite on that orange rod. But we got a bunch of leaves. Been plaguing me for days. This is the 7th day in a row fishing in the morning. And there is Scotty boy. Welcome in, Scotty. Hope you're headed to the lake. Of course, it was tied on with a 20-pound leader because that's all I got. We've been throwing at a pretty good distance. Oh, what's going on with that other rod? I missed it. We got a bite on that, baby? Yep, I think we do. Fish on! Get in here, boy. Woo! Wrapped up, buddy. Yes, fish really do like the rain. First one on, not a bad one, guys. Not a bad one. Heck yeah. Woo! Now we're talking. Skunk is off the bank, Scotty. That's a pretty good. Here went my tripod. darn thing. We're gonna lose. Yep, wind caught it, I guess. Hope the connection's good. We just caught a nice one. Heck yeah, boys. Woo. There we go. That's about 8-pounder probably. Heck yeah. Love it. Good morning. Hit that thumbs up. First one of the day. That buys about 8 pounds, maybe 9. See if we can get the, once we got the grippers on, they are good fun to get out. There we go. One last look. Throw them in. He's wanting to jump out my ass. All right, hit that thumbs up. Oh, he's got a broken whisker on that side. That way. That way. Woo! That's the way to start out alive right there. Are you ready, Scotty? I don't know if Scotty's ready or not. I'll be there in a minute, buddy. Hoping to get this tripod set up right here, but just not working out for me. Oh well. Oh, that ain't working out. We're just gonna hold the umbrella. All right, guys. Hey, dogs and tackles. Yeah, it was a nice one. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Yes, that was a nice fish. Appreciate it. Tidy Weezy, welcome in. Way to go, Scotty said. Just set up. All right, let me get a. If you want to come on in, come on in. We got all kinds of commotion going here. Probably going to get blurry here in a minute because officially my umbrella just fell over. I bet that guy's 9 pounds. We're saying 8 to be sure, but first I thought he was wrapped up. He was just a hard fighter. Sand on my reel. All right, they like that gut chunk of shad, frozen. Let's see if we can put another one on. Nothing on that one so far. So there's the edge of a log right there. A few logs actually. This one won't have much blood in it, but we'll go for it anyway. So the 2-ounce sinker usually will find a snag for me. With the grips along the bottom. Call that the fish finder rig. 9 times out of 10 it'll get hung up, but if you put a lighter line on your sinker line, you'll work out pretty good for you. Then the sinker breaks, not the hook. All right, back to tying a bank sinker on. Never fails when I'm tying a rig on. Appreciate it, dog tags. We are in Indiana fishing a small river, and the river has just slowly going down now, but it was up a little bit more, not much. We're still negative levels. The bridge to get out of the rain this morning was under construction, so we couldn't go there. They wouldn't even let you park at the boat ramp. They're officially getting rid of all the trees around the dam area because they're going to make it into some kind of spectacle. They're getting rid of the dam to replace it with something else. Make it more worthy for kayak fishermen, kayak people. Maybe more like a white water rapids or something. I might catch a worm. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Here, I thought the orange one was getting hit. If I catch a worm, that'd be interesting, but I've never caught one yet. A lot of times I do if I'm using worms. I bring in a few worms. All right. We got our 4 ounce. Oh, it's a 3 ounce. Oh, well. I'm hoping it's 4. We're waiting on old Scotty. He'll be here shortly. Just kidding, Jeff says. Well, if you missed it, we just brought in a 8 to 10 pound channel. I'd say it's about 8 9, somewhere in there. His head what must have been a female. His head wasn't as big as the spawn's been way over. So, hey, Bird Tube, welcome in. 21 people in, 12 thumbs up. We got a guest coming in here. We're still waiting on him. See, I seen that big shiner there, Josie. Like a big yellow golden shiner. Good bass bait, Florida. I was hoping it would hold, but who knows? Kind of quit raining now, so it's drifting a little bit. How's it going, guys? If you're just coming in, we just caught a channel cat. One channel cat on board. Hey, it beats a skunk any day. It is much warmer today. It's supposed to be in the 50s, but it's supposed to rain most of the day. And then, of course, get colder tonight, and then the rest of the week, and then the rest of the month. Yeah, it was a big shiner. I never caught one that big. I've used them for catfish bait, but never had any luck. But probably at the time, I wouldn't have no luck on anything. Of course, well, it's hard to beat shad this time of year. Hard to beat shad this time of year, even frozen shad. A little deeper water today. Best part of a holiday meal, the pie. Yeah, it was. That's why you probably didn't know what it was. With that, looks like my cat set up. Yeah, we just caught one. High expectations. We got about 8 to 10 pounder. Oh, here comes Scotty boy. See if he has any luck. Yeah, that was well worth coming out here today. There he is.
Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gone Fishing with Stacy. Hope y'all are having a great time. But now that I am here, I'll show you how not to catch fish while you watch Stacy. That's why he's the host. I'm just somebody else to kind of root him on. Hey,
Yep, this is a
woo!
little river in Indiana. This is the beginning of a long river that
Mm-hmm.
goes all the way down to the Ohio River.
It's a big one. All right, I gotta get baits on, but I'll be back in a second.
Scotty says he's a fishing channel, not a catching channel. Oh, middle rod, middle rod, middle rod. Slack, 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 slack. Fish on. Oh, that's 3 or 4 pounder there, guys. Right hook on you. On that bottom lip. Yeah, pliers. Another nice one. Go back and get your mama, brother. Go back and get your mama. Your grandpa. There we go, guys. Another nice one. You can see me here. Still got his spots. That guy still got his spot. So about 3 or 4 pounder. Probably definitely more than three. Throw this one back out. You got a hot rod, you got a hot rod. Kicking butt. Living the dream, Jeff says. Yeah, yesterday we got no bites. So we figured we'd go to deeper water today. Well, the we were going to a bridge. So we just lucked out that the rain ain't here yet. Or not too bad anyway. Let's get another bait on and throw it out there. Living the dream. Right? Dogs and tackle. Dog tags and tackle. We'll get it. Probably need to move the orange rod a little farther to the left there. A little more down current. It hasn't seen no action yet. Thumbs up, guys. See if Scotty catches one.
We got 17 awesome people in here. Now we have 8. Had 17 just a second ago.
Just caught another one, Scotty.
I heard. Congratulations. How big was it? I didn't see it.
About 4 pounds, maybe.
Awesome. Where's your microphone at?
I don't have one.
I can tell.
Yeah, you won't be. I won't be able to have one today with you on. I'll have to have Bluetooth earphones on. No, haven't got that to work yet. The sound won't the speakers when you got a microphone plugged in.
Did you allow it?
What do you mean?
On the permissions, did it ask you if you wanted to allow that?
Allow what?
It should give you
Another bite.
Permission for what it does. Get it? Stacy's on fire today. Come on, guys, let's cheer on Stacy. You're rocking it. No, I'm probably loud because Stacy's just quiet. I'm loud. Because I heard that when I walked over to my truck because I had Stacy playing. And I could hear me a lot louder than him. So I don't mean to blow your eardrums out, guys.
That guy's bigger than the last one. Oh yeah. About a 5.
It's nice.
5 pounder. Look at that belly on that baby. All right. All right, guys. Hit that thumbs up. That's the 3rd one in a row. Glad I threw that bait back out in a different spot. There's a log over there. Today we're not throwing over the log.
Josie says a beer gut.
Yeah. Got a gut like mine. This guy's a little too big to wrap my hands around.
Hey, thanks there, Kevin.
There we go, guys. Woo.
Very nice.
Big old belly. Yeah, that guy's kind of chunky. All right, thanks, buddy. Kind of slacking the line up coming toward me today, I think.
Oops.
One of these days I'll have 3 rods out there.
Well, I was going to fish a different spot, but I didn't want to be accused of taking Josie J's places. So I just chose to come back to my normal spot.
I was going to fish a bridge, but it's under construction. You can't park nowhere around it.
Well, tell them they need to move their equipment so you can fish.
That's what I thought. They're even taking up. You can't even go fishing on a boat. They're taking up that too.
Well, ask them to dig it out for you.
The bad thing is they're removing all the trees. And that probably be the end of fishing in that area. But if they remove that bridge, that dam, I think it'll be an end of it anyway. But then I might be able to get more fish up this way. Who knows? But I imagine if they remove the dam, this water here is going to be very shallow.
So I figure the spot that I claimed this spot a long time ago, and Josie J has claimed like the rest of the lake.
That thing is, yeah. Josie Days claims the whole lake. uh,
That's exactly what she'd do there, dog tag. She'd push me in.
I just found another dull hook, even though that fish got on. That guy hit a little harder. We definitely need to move that other bait.
For me, I have to go to work at 11 o'clock, so this is just a local area for me. But I'm on the right, by the way. But I do travel anywhere from Missouri to Illinois to Kentucky. I fish Tennessee some, so I travel around. Like when I have a couple days that I can do it.
He gets around. That would be a good short to make there. I get around. Scotty gets around.
And do pictures from each different place you kind of go to.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Awesome, Josie. 1K watch hours and only like 3 or 4 lives.
That's good. That's good. You can't beat that at all.
Yeah, you have to stick with it. I know that. We're actually getting people in here now. There for a while, I was getting 3 people. Depends how many days a week you go. There we go. We got another gut chunk going. We're going to throw it. Today we're catching them in front of the log, so thank goodness, Scotty. Those big ones are behind it.
It's okay. Josie don't know how to fish. She has to claim more water for the better odds. I agree. She has to walk around this lake and chase some bass all the time. And Josie, one of these days I got to meet up with you. Just so you know. Okay? Okay.
Still trying to get a bait on this third rod here.
I got to meet up with you before Christmas. How's that, Josie J? Is that better?
Yeah, you guys need a collaboration.
Well, I can barely hardly hear you, Stacy.
You guys need a collaboration video. You hear that?
I can hear that better.
All right. If I sit 3 feet away from this mic, you cannot.
Really? That's terrible.
That's how all my phones have been. Oh, got another hit.
Josie,
Got another one.
dang. Dog tags, I tell you what, she ain't playing either. That's one tough chick. She'll probably give you 2 black eyes.
Well, guessing that guy didn't hook up. I was just getting ready to put another bait on. Now where'd my bait go?
Because I have something for you for Christmas, Josie J. That's why it's got to be before Christmas.
Could be my mic port clogged up because I keep it in my pocket. Starting to rain pretty good again.
She'll probably give you 2 black eyes and a swift kick in the But knowing Josie J.
Probably gonna get that.
Scotty's on the right. Stacy's on the left. I'm in Josie J territory, and Stacy is safe far away. Scotty be fun fishing adventures.
Probably too big a bait for that guy there.
So what are we using today, Stacy?
Frozen shad.
All right. Well, you got to find your deer first, Josie. I'm really surprised you just ain't found one laying down and jumped over and put it in a chokehold and took it out that way.
Starting to rain. My umbrella's seen better days. My umbrella has seen better days.
That's a nice big looking umbrella.
Yeah, it's tore up. It's got at least 3 branches off of it. If not
You know, I tell you what, I'm going to throw another rod holder in or reel that orange rod in, and I think that thing's got the mustard. I can throw it way off that point.
There's another bite.
You know that point right there. I'm gonna try to throw it out in that area.
I would. Looks like a good spot. There we got him.
Just playing with you, Stacy. Wish I could zoom Stacy in. Ooh, I zoomed myself in, not Stacy.
Shorten the bait up on that one. We'll eventually get that hook. Keeps pulling, but he ain't getting hooked. At least Stacy's not going to starve. Yeah, I don't know how he has a mic on. I don't know how it works. It's not work for me.
Who has a mic on?
You?
I don't have a mic on.
You just in front of the camera?
I'm just sitting here by the camera, yeah.
Right. If I'm sitting like 2 feet away, you can hear me.
I'm within arm's length of the camera.
Yeah, you may not be able to hear me at arm's length. All right.
Yeah, I tell you what, I wish I'd have wore shorts out here.
It's warmer today, isn't it?
It is. It's nice.
These flannel pants are just a little warm today. It's not raining hard, so that's good.
All right, I'm gonna go put another rod holder in here and throw another rig out.
If I can figure out how to get a mic to work with having a guest on, we will be doing it. So far, I have no luck. They say you can use Bluetooth headphones. We test the DJI mic. I could be about 100 yards away. Do you guys still hear me? Why is there contrast between the two screens? No, we're in different states there, Jeff. I'm in Indiana, and Scotty there is in Missouri. Yeah, different states too. Hammer it down. Hammer time.
Hammering it down.
Might get a short of that. I'm sure we could do an AI video of Scotty doing hammer time. Did we catch 3 fish? I think so. Missed at least 2. I was way behind the streams. Still says. Man, I do that all the time. He's going to take that bait eventually. Oh, he's just chewing the heck out of it, I guess. He's pulling on the bait, not the hook. All right, did it quit raining again? All right, good. Sprinkling a little bit, not too bad. It is hot in the raincoat. Get with it, dog tags in Steel City. They probably scrolled back. Look at that last fish. 41 minutes so far. We got 3 on the bank. We thought we'd try this spot one last time. We caught some good catfish in this spot. Oh, no rod, no rod. What's it doing? What's it doing?
All right, we're gonna test the limits of this rod and see how far we can throw it. I ain't ever really tried to push this thing yet.
Try a little bit smaller bait on that, baby. Try a smaller bait. Yeah, I prefer having my mic on. I even tried putting the mic on here. You can't really hear it unless you're close, even with a darn mic. He's going to take that, ain't he? Messing with this one. You think he's going to get that? I think he's on. No, it's not on. What the hell? I don't know what's going on there. I need a short bait up on that one. That guy should have been on. Now we lost my bait. I took off. Go ahead, Pete. Had much luck with it. I'm liking that softer cut chunk. That guy must be a small one or a gar. DCP, welcome in. I like commentary. Mother took it off that time. Me. Okay, that white rod's behind behind the log. We'll see if there's any big ones, if we can get it out of there. Getting it in might be a 50-50 chance. Maybe 20-30. Let's try a smaller bait this time on this one. Get him, Scotty.
Hey.
Romans, be careful of the storm.
All right. So now we have one rod out there with pack bait. We've got one rod with a gut section of shad. And I got a shad head on the right one that is all the way out in front of that here that goes out.
All right. We're shortening our bait up, Scotty. We're going to throw this one out. Nice looking setup.
Steel City, how you doing?
Both posts just shook. That one's still drifting. That might be a bite right there.
That's terrible. Sorry to hear that, Steel City.
That could be a bite. Oh. Well, darn it.
That stupid cold front's coming through. The temperature's dropping and the wind's starting to blow harder.
You're just good at slacking my line up today, Scotty.
Hey, at least you're getting some action. I ain't getting nothing.
That was my yesterday. No action yesterday.
Now my pack bait's a little stinky. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but
Building a hobby workshop in your basement? That's pretty cool. Backed up toilets after the holidays.
now Josie J, I may have one of my baits in your spot, so I'm sorry. Just want to let you know in advance.
If that was a river or creek behind that spot you're throwing, it would be awesome. Very sure. Especially if it was down current from the main flow. We haven't been doing very good on a no row. We've been doing better on bank sinkers. Looks like another bite on that left rod.
Josie, if we get snow, it won't stick. It ain't cold enough.
Oh, middle rod, middle rod.
Get it, get it, get it. I hope I catch one too, Josie. I could be like cleaning house or something at home. I mean, that's a lot of fun. Why should I want to pack up on that and not catch fish? But you know, all of this is Josie's spot except for this one little small area that I'm allowed to fish. Hey there, Falls. How you doing? Josie, you should try to sleep at night instead of staying up all night. See what Stacy's got. Looks nice. So tired, I can't even be a smart ass today. You're a smart ass every day, Josie, so don't feel bad. You can miss a day if you need to.
Took a while to get one on a headpiece. Look at that belly on that baby.
That's another fat one.
We're gonna weigh this guy. That guy might be worth weighing there. I think the first one was bigger, but finally got one on a headpiece. Finally got one on a headpiece. Been a while. How much you guys think it weighs? We'll get another picture of it.
I'm gonna go with like 11.2.
I'm not sure if he's that big. We'll see. I've been wrong lots of times. We'll see if my scale's in here first. Better be. Woo. It's heavy. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Got a belly on him. He's already been eating Thanksgiving dinner. Come on, what's wrong with my scale? Right, we got it in ounces, pounds. Pretty close, Scotty. We're talking about 10.9. I don't know if you can see that or not.
10. Nah, I was close.
10.9. Not bad, not bad. So I'd say definitely that first fish was bigger than 10.9. All right, one more look. I think this is fish number 4. Is that right? 4? He's kind of, this right here was probably considered a blue for most people around here. It's kind of gray, grayish blue.
That's definitely not a blue.
Nope. That's what people call blues, though. You know they do.
Them big male channel cats.
This guy don't have a huge head, but all right, we're off the hat. Hope it quit raining. That would be nice. Here's a blue. Woo! What time is it now, Scotty? About that time to go.
It's 11 o'clock your time.
All right. All right. Well, Shad had pretty much shot, but we'll throw him out again. That's what he bit on. Looks like all 3 lines have swayed off down current. Let's throw him back out.
Squirrel hunting with the slingshot. That'd be interesting.
That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it?
Maybe you can get 100,000 views like Josie J gets.
Yeah, they're not going for the no roll very well. Unless we just don't have it in the right spot. He hasn't been very lucky lately. Got a deer hunt tomorrow. All right. What time, Scott? What time there?
All right, I'm gonna grab my jacket because this wind's getting chilly. It was fine with no wind.
All I gotta say is thank God for construction. Thank God for construction.
Yeah, because you got on some nice fish over there.
I wouldn't have got on. Well, I've got on a few there, but I've never got on more than 2 at the other spot. But usually in the spring, not really in the catfish like go away from that spot.
That river coming up really helped you out a lot.
Hey Dan, we have killed it today. We have killed it today. That was, I believe, number 4, and we've missed several. I don't know if it's because of the ugly stick. I do miss quite a few with that. It can bend it pretty good and not hook up on that baby. It only looks like it's hitting hard.
Hey there, Dan. How you doing? Good morning to you.
Listen to tutu dog tags. When you do it, maybe you'll compete with Josie's views.
There ain't no way I can catch up.
Still
I
says
can,
I think Scotty's got time to catch up. I know we always see people fishing off that point. Is that Josie's spot?
every spot here is Josie's spot.
Okay, all right. I would fish around. Is there any trees around the place?
No.
We'll put one in there.
Well, I mean, they've got a few spots where they put trees, like little Christmas trees,
Yeah.
but they're in really super shallow water, and it's like,
Oh, he said send me the tutu and he'll wear it. All right. We've had a few challenges with tutus. One-on-ones. 1 versus 1. Email your address. There we go. Dog tags has no shame. It's cloudy and we were at too, Scotty.
yeah, it's cloud. There's cold front coming through today.
Yep. Like I said, it was a good chance to get out because it's going to be cold the next few days.
Yeah, it rained last night, and cold front coming through today. Which is probably the rain you're getting ready to get, is what we had last night.
I wear 40 size pants. I wonder what size tutu.
Well, shad ain't doing me no good here, buddy.
You have to ask the cross dresser. He's at a lake, Sammy Hagar Lake. I think it's just Hagar, but we call it Sammy Hagar. Right. Guess the bite slowed down finally. We're around the same fatness level. Now we got frozen shad out. It's been doing the job. I think we got another bite on that left rod. Take it down, buddy.
Now I am gonna go steal Josie J spot just because I want to try it out.
I would.
But she gave me permission already to do it, so I don't feel bad.
I bet her spots are probably better for bass.
Probably so.
She is a bass fisherman.
I don't mind if Josie J gives me permission, but if she's like, "This is my spot," I stay away from it.
Probably a good spot to throw minnows. Yes.
I got my minnows. I got a bunch of water in a 5-gallon bucket for my dozen minnows that I bought yesterday.
How long that last you?
I only used a couple of them.
Unless you just changed the.
Yeah.
It'll last a good while in the wintertime. It won't last a day in the summertime.
I got plenty to last me. I'm sure probably 3 weeks if I can keep the water changed on them.
Dang.
But they're small. They're so small.
Yeah, they're tiny.
I'm like, you ain't got no bigger minnows? They're like, nope, this is all we got.
You take the dead ones and you dry them out. Put them in a Ziploc bag, and you can use them too for catfish bait.
These are small, so small you'd have to put 30 of them on the hook to get.
Oh yeah.
Anything.
Once they dry out, they stay on the hook better. I think you'd like wearing a tutu a little too much. You send me, I'll swear I'll wear it. Awesome. What's the challenge though? You just gonna wear a tutu for no reason?
I would.
Or just see if you can get more views than Josie. If I remember that, that's what it was.
I mean, it sounds like a good challenge.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, we'd probably have to get worms or something to fish into the bridge. But now they're under construction under there. I don't know what they're doing. They're clearing all that out. They're going to make paths and all kinds of stuff where you go to both sides. The both sides of the river sounds good to me. Problem is, they get rid of the dam. I don't. They're still going to put stones in there, like not horizontal but vertical, to slow the water down. The fish will still be in between there and behind them stones, I imagine, if it's deep enough. You guys are crazy. He wears John Deere's pants size 40-20.
I'm gonna move baits around. I'm not getting no action at all.
Yeah, I think I'm about ready to move mine again too. Wear it to work, get a mental health leave. They probably already know he's crazy at work.
Got no bait on that hook. That's a good reason.
Oh, no credit.
No bait on that hook.
Yep. Somebody bit it off there. It fell off. Go down, Rod. Go down. Phone calls from. Oh, nope. 17 number. Who knows who that is?
didn't see that rod get hit at all.
I've been busy with me. That's the ghost fish. Them darn turtle, Scotty. Maybe it's a good They may make him work more. Thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Yesterday I did catch a single fish. It's not about fish. It's just about being out here, I guess. We got tons of views yesterday, but I'm just out here to catch fish. That's my luck. That'd make me work more. Well, I couldn't do it either because the name like Stacy, they already call me a girl anyway. So, girl.
But you're clearly not a girl, Stacy, because you have two E's.
Right. Oh, I know a bunch of Stacys, but girls and boys. What time we have? Got 12 people in, 51%. All right, got a little bit. I don't know. Somebody's been calling. What's going on? Hardest biker guy I know is a Stacy. There you go. Yeah, I've had to take a lot of crap. Let's get one. Hey, John, welcome in. We've got 4 today, but then the bite kind of stopped. The rain stopped too. Now, I haven't made a fishing video out the rain. December. We're getting close to December. In that video, we were catching a fish every time it quit raining. In that video, Scotty, I held a rain umbrella pretty much the whole video.
Yep.
I even sang in that video. Still gets tons of views when it's raining. Man, I don't do any saltwater fishing. You ever do any saltwater fishing, Scotty?
No, I don't do any saltwater fishing. I mean, I have once.
I ain't never even seen the ocean.
I went to Florida and went fishing out of Titusville, Florida. Caught some speckled trout and a couple other kind of trout.
You want to go to any fin as possible. He does a lot of fishing off the bank. Saltwater fishing does pretty decent. I don't know if Ferg fishes off the bank. Ferg might. Fishing with Ferg. Is that his name? I see him fish off a dock all the time. I know shrimp. Shrimp and that little fish they catch. Cast net or whatever.
Little pinfish.
Yeah, pinfish. They catch them by hundreds. We're a long ways away. We're in Indiana, Missouri. We're a long ways away from the ocean. When we get our seafood, it don't smell like seafood anymore.
Nope.
It smells like opening a can of tuna. KX holla. Oh, we need to throw baits out one more time, guys. Might slow down. Fish a little deeper spot, but actually they're be more in the shallow spot, Scotty.
I'm throwing my baits everywhere. I ain't having no luck anywhere.
That's how it was yesterday. I didn't have no luck. Well, we know this spot really well. I fish here a lot at nighttime. That's probably the best time I've ever had in the daytime. There's
I'm telling
Chad.
you,
Chad.
You can do some really good daytime catfishing.
How'd you do, Chad? You get a 195 or 200? You get a 300. There, dogs and tackle can handle it. I know he saltwater fishes. Let's throw him out one more. KX Hollow, welcome in. 594. There you go. So he does bowling lives. Oh, Polar Bear Chad. I told him, I said, I'm really good at bowling. I can get a strike three lanes down.
Man, that is good.
I thought so too the first time it happened. They're like, throw it a little straighter. And then I threw one lane down, got a strike. I can't stand those shoes. I just slide all over the place.
I'm gonna move them baits one more time. That one bait at least.
Let's see. Put a fresh piece of bait on. Some small baits will get it done. We finally got one on the headpiece today, though. Gut chunk. On here. I'm gonna have to retire my umbrella, Scotty. Wait till you see it. Have to retire that baby. Oh, this piece is pretty crappy. I done told you about that.
I'm in Hollywood, Florida. I have uncle and aunt that, well, my aunt, and I got some family that live down in Hollywood, Florida.
Oh, Hollywood. Let's go this one. This one get it across that light out there. That thing's driving me nuts. Doesn't rain for a minute. All right. Let's go for the big one. Rehook this bait. Ain't much guts on it left. Oh well.
Come on, fishies, bite my rod. Just change my chat filter, just in case.
I think my lines wrapped around. Well,
Got you some leaves.
yeah, I think my lines wrapped around a log out there that's sticking in. Just the one little piece that's sticking out of the water. Hold my line. That's okay. Maybe a fish will take it off there.
Well, Josie, nobody in their right mind would be out here at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm sure you probably did do your best there.
Put another bait on that one. Let's use all of our bait.
But I'm going to try the spot over by the Frisbee golf course and see how I do. Hopefully I can get over there within the next couple of days.
Frisbee golf. Yeah, we still got shrimp. It's starting to smell pretty good now.
All right.
I think I'll add some Jello to it. Oh no, I've seen something about raisins. Like golden raisins are pretty good for carp too. Sure haven't tried that before. I've never even had a golden raisin before. What made me think of that is I catching a bluegill off catching some nice bluegill on a cinnamon raisin bagel.
All those turtles right now, Josie, are sound asleep. Or they should be sleeping.
All right. Put the rest of the bait in. All right, just a small, not quarter size, but a little bit bigger. I ain't seen a piece.
Live shrimp. Where the heck you find live shrimp at?
I don't know. Some people have jellyfish in their water.
I got jelly in my refrigerator.
Hey, put that on the hook.
Yeah, sure they weren't when you was there.
That cast sucked, but that was a sucky cast. Let's probably throw that one back out. Oh well, let's leave it there. I don't know how many times I've had a bad cast come out good. Hunting and stuff. Welcome in.
Morning hunting and stuff.
Hands. Oh, that's right. On a Carolina, on a popping cork. Huh. Oh, off a dock. I don't know if he was trying to say fishing off in seawater in a dock. So far, it don't look like they're behind that big log, but they were definitely in front of it today, Scotty. Oh, we got a bite on the orange rod, maybe?
You're definitely in a good spot wherever you're at.
Oh, this is my famous spot. mainly because I can actually throw here. I've showed you the rest. Between me and that last spot is just full of wood in the middle of the river. There used to be a big log jam across from me too, but it's kind of faded away. I've been on that side of the river. It's not really any deeper. You ever try the college, that little spot I've been thinking about?
No, I've fished over there, but I haven't done any good. It's deep. It is deep, deep, deep.
Yeah, I need to go to Bloomington, where old fishing Hoosiers from, out in that area. That's the biggest reservoir here in Indiana.
Well, this place that Josie's talking about is probably, I guess, maybe 2 to 3 acres big,
Right. That's not bad.
but it is deep,
Really.
like 50, 60, maybe 100 foot deep.
Sounds like a gravel pit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be a good spot for catfish then.
It's full of turtles. I've seen bass, but I never been able to catch them. And I've been told there's crappie in there, but I never caught a crappie out there either.
Right. Heck, that could be 20 foot deep, suspended. Come on, let's get one more. Throw that left rod back out. Whatever was after that one, he got that bait, and that was the end of the bite over there. He was just chewing
Yeah,
the heck.
Josie. Yeah, Josie. That's an old rock quarry,
Figured so.
so it's going to be really super deep in the spring fed. I'm pretty sure. That's why it's so clear all the time.
Yeah, we're not allowed to fish any rock. There was a good one off the river here, and fished it when I was younger, but they closed it off. It was a good makeout spot. River still floods it, floods into it. Oh, 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 oh! Is that a bite? My line is moving. It's a good thing I can see green line.
I don't. Maybe we're talking about two different places, but I ain't ever seen anybody over there at the rock quarry. Once in a blue moon, I'll see somebody there.
Pile these. I'm just gonna leave it alone this time.
Now there is a lake that I want to check into, and it says posted no trespassing count property of Farmington. But I'm gonna actually go to Farmington and see if that's actually a lake that cannot be fished, or if I have to get special permission to fish it, or if I can even fish it at all.
You better get on it before it gets too cold.
Because I know I had a conservation guy that said you weren't allowed to fish over there because it's private property. But if I go to the city and get permission to fish it, it's a different story.
Yeah. Time we got 10 people in. All right, we got about 5 minutes, Scotty.
That's fine because I got to go home and get ready for work too.
I fished for carp in 30 foot of water. Holy crap! See, I only got one little behind Sam's Club that there's 30 foot of water. I don't think any other place is that deep. Well, you'll see people fish deep water, and I catch catfish out of 3, 4 foot water all year long. Today we're going maybe 5 foot. It seems to be right in the middle of the river, Scotty. I'll show you. I'll show you why. It's farther down. There's logs all down the middle of the river here,
Oh, that's nice.
and they probably take that path all the way through there. To the right of us, though, no nothing in the middle of the river, hardly just a few logs. There was a log across. There was actually a tree right here on the bank that took my spot for a good while. I mean, a huge tree.
Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of our stuff. We don't have really
No bank space.
much structure. I mean, there's a little structure here and there pushed off to the side, but not really much in the middle of the river that we can access.
That makes it tough to fish. I know that.
Hey, that was a good hit. That was a good hit on the middle rod.
Yep, that was a good hit.
Bent
You
the
got one.
rod.
Come on, baby, take it. Sec. Shad on
I'm
there.
talking about on my middle rod, not yours.
Oh, I know. I see it.
Oh, okay.
I finally caught one of your bites.
He hit it good. I'm surprised he didn't hook up.
That's the medium light, right?
Yep.
The orange one's medium.
Yep.
I see they did have a medium light and orange. Probably when you go to pay, they're probably sold out. Sewage treatment outfall, best place to fish in the spring and fall. That's interesting.
No, I'm not talking about that one, Josie. I know that's the turd plant.
Winter two. Is that a bite? That rod just been like crazy. It don't look like a bite. It looks like a pile of leaves on the line, maybe. The leaf situation slowed down too, Scotty. That definitely helps.
Yep.
A ton of leaves in the water. Those fish ain't. They ain't wanting those leaves in their face every 5 minutes. Oh, I bet it is Steel City. Any water flow. It's probably pretty warm in that spot. Happy poop. Happy poop. 2,000 more hours for Josie. Let's go. Get that deer, Josie. All right, well, real man. Still got 10 people, but it is 11:30, and I've been late pretty much every day this week. But luckily, I didn't get spaghetti today. Maybe I'll do today.
I wish I had somebody home to make me spaghetti for lunch.
All right. I used to love spaghetti. That was like one of our top meals because it's so cheap to make. Shoot, Josie's probably got 1,000 by now. I was officially at 600 when we started the live. So I did make a short of me running to the rod, but you couldn't see me running, but you could hear me breathing 100 miles away. I don't think I caught my breath the rest of the live. Somebody put on there, I knew it was going to be a 400-pound guy when I heard you breathing. Hey, Clintaroni. We were looking for catfish, but we were just about done.
Well, I'll tell you, you're over 600 subscribers.
Should be now, yeah. We hope.
Josie J, you only got 596. I figured you'd be cranking them subs out.
Yeah, she was really she's gonna pass me in no time. She'll be at 1K really quick. That's why I said you get those 3,000 watch hours, then you can have members follow
All
you
you got
along.
to do, Josie, all you got to do is sit in your blind and whisper, and you'll have like 10,000 guys subbing to your channel.
Yeah, I've seen a few videos where they don't even show the person. You don't even know, you can't even see nothing on the screen. Oh.
Or at night while you're laying in bed, do a live, call it pillow talk, and you'll have guys flocking into stuff for you.
Well, dog tags is putting the tutu on. We can get a camo tutu.
You're rocking it out there hunting and stuff.
Well, we used all bait, Scotty. We still got shrimp, but we haven't done too well on the shrimp.
Yeah, I got like a half a shad left. I've only had that one bite. It was a good bite. He left it alone.
Yep. Probably a small guy. Currents took the middle rod, that orange rod, shoved it over toward the bank. I'd say the bait's still out in front of me. Maybe.
All right, I guess I'll reel up too. I don't ever do any good with head pieces, but I thought I would try it anyway. Well, Josie, you're whispering in the blind. You know how many guys think that's hot and sexy? What are you trying to do here?
She should go out at nighttime and have a flashlight.
Call it Josie J's Quiet Time channel.
So
You'll be having people sitting there dropping super chats all night long.
so put hunting for Bigfoot in the title. I bet you get a lot of views with that too. Hunting for Bigfoot.
I just really want to give this rod a few more minutes.
Up of those little witch things they did in Blair Witch Project on some of the trees. What they call those little Dreamweaver things.
They ain't waiting on no deer for you. They're listening to you. That's all. East Tennessee Whiskers.
Throw over the log and we got hung. We may get it back. Let's see. Maybe. It moved. Hey Lonnie, how's it going? Oh, I think we got it out of there. Woo!
I sent old Cold Creek Billy out some stickers today too.
Awesome. He's in a lot of lives, I know. I think we got on 4 today, Lonnie. That first big one, he was running toward me. Those three ways they find their way out of there a little better. See, when you got that real heavyweight right here, they don't go over the tree very well. All right, we did officially catch one on a shad head today, Scotty.
You did better than I did because my shad head's still sitting out there without a bite.
That was frozen shad. Yeah, you use frozen shad anyway.
Yep.
I seem to do better with fresh.
I don't have a cement pond like you do that you can get fresh from.
Yeah, it's not always easy. I'll scour the whole place looking for one bubble. Because most times they're 20 feet out, and I can only cast the net about 12 feet out.
And my problem is I can't throw a stinking net to save my soul.
I don't do very well myself. That's why I wait to see one bubble. That way I don't wear my arm out. There's always going to be a guy being weird. Yeah, I know there is.
Yeah, you ain't going to get around that.
There's always going to be a Karen, too. So if you're out bank fishing or boat fishing, and sometimes they're male Karens. That lady at the dam would be considered a Karen, I imagine, Scotty.
Yeah, I would say so.
Saying she owns the property.
I mean, she was good with you being there for a while. Now she's not.
Yeah, I ain't seen her for a while. She owns the land to it, which is unbelievable. How you would own land to water.
How bad's the wind? Can you guys hear it through on my side?
I don't hear anything.
Good.
All I hear is traffic here. Tomorrow will be much colder, so we'll see if I make for day 8. We won't be live Thursday, but we may be live again Friday.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I will be live Friday or not. It depends on what I end up having to do. I am off, but that doesn't mean anything.
You're off, all right. Traffic's going to be crazy at the stores. Meanwhile,
and
we'll be shopping for catfish.
Yeah, and I know I work a double Thursday, Thanksgiving, surprisingly enough. Then I'm off Friday, but I'm not going to be able to do Thanksgiving until Friday, so I'll probably do Thanksgiving Friday.
There you go.
Because we got a bird in the refrigerator, so I'm going to have to cook it anyway.
I'll probably be stuffed, barely moving.
I might save me a few pieces of turkey, though, pre-cooked, and try to fish with it.
Yeah, hunting stuff's pretty good ma. He kicks them out.
Yeah, he don't take no crap. He's like, you're gone.
No second questions. That's good to have because sometimes people are just joking around, but other times they are not. We can all take a joke, but all right, 15% of battery left. We're going to get the heck out of here, guys. Appreciate everybody coming in. Thanks, Scotty.
No problem. Thank you for having me, sir.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you, all these fine folks out here who got to enjoy our fishing adventures today.
Right. Later, guys. Peace. And fish grease, what Thumpy always says.
All right. See you guys. Thanks again.
Later. See you, Still City. Josie, hunting and stuff. Might rewatch that first channel cat there, Dan. We did get a good one on the first one. I can't remember how long. It wasn't very long. We were on them today.